Huh? Huh?
Oh shit.
You're the detective from before.
This is the horseman.
Oh shit, Yagami.
You used to be on the force? How'd you end up so scruffy?
I gotta ask you the same thing.
You two know each other?
Why'd you bring these chowderheads along?
Yagami-kun, he's sort of my boyfriend.
What?
Since when?
It's not like that.
Kaito.
Then why are you blushing? It's comedy hour over here.
My boyfriend. What? I don't sign up for this.
What do we have on the case?
10 years ago, Chief Prosecutor Morita's older brother strangled their mom to death.
But why?
A caretaker murder.
His brother murdered his own mother. Okay. What's the context?
Their mother was over 70 at the time, afflicted with a severe case of Alzheimer's.
And they were taking care of her.
Yeah. It's hard to say what a dementia patient will do if you take your eye off them even for a second. She apparently used to leave the stove on after she cooked or wander out in the middle of the night. None of the homes had any openings for her either. Ultimately, Morita's brother took care of their mom by himself.
Seems he put the burden entirely on his own back. He quit his job and moved in with their mother, all to ensure Morita was free to do his duty as chief prosecutor. He barely took breaks, barely slept, for 7 whole years before the incident.
All he got from his mother in return was abuse. Verbal and sometimes physical.
The hell'd she do that for?
It's a side effect of dementia, though not all patients exhibit it. Some cases can be suppressed, but it doesn't always work out.
At the time of the incident, Morita's brother was in the midst of a serious mental breakdown. I had to guess, he'd probably been about to break for months.
And the result was him murdering his own mother. Whatever became of him after all that?
Well, not long afterward, he tried to hang himself and failed. So they suspended his sentence until he was more stable.
And where is he now?
It says here he died a year later, by his own hand.
Dude.
His own brother killed his ailing mother and then committed suicide on top of that. Yeah, but the courts couldn't find reasonable cause, I guess, because I think it's called non-imputable because I guess he pleaded mental illness, right, in that case, because he wasn't in a stable sense of mind. So you can't rightfully bring in a mentally ill person to court a case because they can't properly defend themselves. Damn. So Morita does have a personal stake in this.
After everything his brother did, Morita was removed from the spotlight for a while. But it seems that's all in the past now. Everyone recognizes him as an unquestionable leader on the force.
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's for all the suffering his family faced.
Most likely, yes.
The tragedy could have been prevented if only 89 had existed at the time. And once it does, who knows how many situations just like it could be avoided.
With a tragedy like that, no wonder he's defending it.
He's sure as hell not in it for the cash. Not for reputation either. Guy's just doing what he thinks needs to be done.
I suppose I can understand that.
Huh? You can?
Huh?
You think that excuses everything that monster has done?
Yeah, I agree.
He framed Ayabe, turned a blind eye to Emi-chan's murder, left Okubo-kun out in the cold. All because this fucking drug needs to get fast-tracked? How can you begin to think that's right? How? If Morita can decide what needs to be done, then so can we. I'm gonna protect every last person they've trampled. I'm gonna get revenge for Emi-chan.
And Okubo. Remember, Okubo too.
What is?
Oh, it's just, really obvious you used to be a lawyer.
Used to? I've still got my badge.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, lay off the gambling, yeah? You lose more than you win.
You know, whatever you say.
It's pretty funny he came back.
Yagami-kun, I think it'd be best if you hold on to these files.
Yota. Make sure she gets home safe, will you?
We should probably go together. We were just like hunted by the ministry. No? Okay. I'm sure we'll all be fine. Fuck. God damn, I love Yagami. It's like, do you think this excuses any of this? Of course it doesn't. Nothing
Hey,
is excused.
Since we're close, do you mind if we drop in on Saori?
Oh, sure. What's up?
Oh, no reason. She just likes seeing the two of us together.
What now? Whatever. I was gonna go fill her in on what happened tonight anyway.
Why?
Keto never would have ended up in Kamurocho if not for Saori. And her honey trap.
A honey trap? You can't be serious.
Oh boy. She doesn't know. She lacks the critical info. But yeah. I love it. It's like Yagami is like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Because in the end, people are dying. And if that's necessary to save millions, then that's not a future that should happen in the first place. And it's true. Why do the ends need to justify the means? But sometimes it might, right? It's all a game of perception. I'm surprised she's working this late. Oh, what did I walk in on?
Yo, Yagami-san, I didn't realize you'd be stopping by.
Awfully suspicious. Just what were you two up to in here?
Not much.
Uncensored hand holding
Hey,
in my
how did
office.
everything go with Keto?
Hold on. I want to know what you two were up to first.
Well, Hoshino-kun was just...
Okay. This is all just a big misunderstanding. Or maybe not. Or maybe it is.
Maybe you'll get further next time.
Ooh.
Is it just me or is Saori-san enjoying this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so happy for you, Hoshino.
I've heard. It's horrible what happened to Morita's mother.
So the prosecution is all working to protect AD9?
The chief prosecutor is, at the very least.
He and Ichinose stepped in and kicked us out of Shono's lab after all. God. I feel like there's just more and more enemies. There's like way too many now. How are they gonna give closure to all these characters in this one last chapter?
This is all my fault. I'm the one who told Morita that Yagami-kun would be there. If I had only gone to Izumida instead.
Don't think like that. There's no knowing who's on what side. We can't trust anyone except ourselves.
But
Can I say something real quick? I'm not sure I'm the best person to be defending Ayabe. Not against an enemy this powerful.
What do you mean?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun can't handle the pressure. It has to be you, Yagami-san.
Oh, ha ha. Real funny.
this isn't a joke. We're dead serious.
Please, Yagami-san. We're going up against the people who murdered Emi-san. Do it for her. For Okubo-san.
And for Shintani-sensei.
It's time for you to show the world what you think is right.
No more running.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll let Genda-sensei and Ayabe-san know right away. This is bound to make headlines. I can see it now. Disgraced lawyer Yagami-sensei makes his triumphant courtroom return.
All right, do we really need the disgraced part?
Yeah, true.
But, all right. If they both agree, I'll defend Ayabe. Guess I'll need to start digging up some more evidence.
Yeah, Guess we'll be playing lawyer instead of detective this time, huh? Honestly, this trial is for everyone. It's for Matsugane. It's even for fucking Hamada, let's be honest. It's for Ayabe, it's for Okubo, it's for
Shall we?
Emi.
Can you
Goddamn.
stay with me until I find my taxi?
What? God fucking damn it. Alright. Let's go. No. Men first. Ladies, open the door for men. That's how I do it. Because I'm too lazy to open doors. So, I have the men and the ladies open doors for me. Hell yeah. What? Am I an asshole? Nah, what are you talking about? Please tell me we're not about to get ambushed at the taxi.
Thank you for helping me tonight, Yagami-kun. Huh? 1 second. It's Izumida. Now that I think about it, he left a message earlier, too.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, he said he wanted to talk. It sounds like he's at Majore.
Mijore, huh? Guess he wanted coffee instead of booze.
What should we do?
You don't have to do anything. Go home where you're safe. Izumida might be on their side too.
I don't think he is.
I'll go instead.
You? Really?
I'll be fine.
All right. Stay safe out there.
I don't think Izumida is, I think he's on our side. I think he just really doesn't like Yagami because, he quite literally lacks the critical information where he's still convinced that we're the ones that killed, well, you know, he still believes that Okubo was the murderer. But, who knows? Maybe his eyes were open after tonight, once he saw the lab. Maybe his eyes were open. And honestly, I'm kind of waiting for him to get development. He's been a pretty sideline character recently, so you know what? I'm up for some development. Alright, let's head over there. Where is it? It's all the way down here. Guys, stop screaming. Oh my god. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh my god. Guys never shut up. Oh, there he is, huh? Wow.
Yagami, what are you doing here?
Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Good. I sent Mafuyu home. I could go for a chat and a coffee, though.
Sorry, not interested.
What did you have to tell Mafuyu?
It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, then how about I guess?
Huh?
The reason you wanted to talk to her was...
Oh shit. You were gonna confess, right? You know what? We've had a lot of like hard shit going on right here. Let's fuck around.
You were gonna confess your love, right? Come on, man. Be professional.
Yeah.
You idiot. Now's no time for your jokes.
Oh fuck.
No? Well, in that case...
Damn it. That it was such a straight face too. You were gonna complain about work.
You were gonna complain about work.
That's not too far off.
The boss got you down? Maybe a few choice words about what Morita did today?
I see what you're getting at. What happened with the chief prosecutor and that Ministry of Health bureaucrat? It wasn't normal.
Not normal. That's a bit of an understatement. They want to protect 89 so bad, they ignored evidence of a murder under their noses. You're working with them too, aren't you?
What are you implying?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is part of a conspiracy to push 89 through, no matter the cost.
Do you have proof of that?
Oh my god, Morita. I do.
This, I got it from Mafuyu.
I got it.
It's a case file detailing a domestic murder within Morita's family. Sound familiar?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I'll give it to you, if you have the strength to fight.
Excuse me?
What happens if you find out I'm telling the truth? How far will you go, Izumida? Would you be willing to bring your own boss to justice?
Of course. Ask 100 prosecutors and they'd answer the same way.
Maybe you're not as bad as I thought. This incident is what gave Morita motivation to support 89. That's how I see it, at least.
Huh. Glad Izumida's loyalty lies with the law. Yeah. Although he's incredibly fucking arrogant.
This is tragic.
Yeah. His sick mom strangled to death by his own brother. Morita's doing what he thinks is right in all this. That's why he suppressed evidence earlier. Back at Shono's lab, I mean. The mole killed countless people there. It's only natural there'd be traces left behind. Our case would be practically bulletproof if we found them.
It's just, I can't believe you would do this.
The way he acted at the lab, we have to believe he's wrapped up in this. Wouldn't you agree? Izumida.
I guess I can't deny that.
Right?
But if he really is trying to protect 89, how do we stop him? What can we even do?
Well, I was planning to use Ayabe's trial to bring all the dark truths about 89 out into the light. That's why I chased Hamura down. Why I needed to find Shono's lab. But Ichinose and Morita crushed those leads before they really even took off.
And you don't have the ammo to stop them.
It hurts to hear the truth laid out like that. But it is a relief knowing you're not on their side, believe it or not.
Not sure this is the time to be relieved.
Yeah, I know.
There has to still be something we can do before Ayabe's trial. Honestly, at this point, the only thing I can even think of is getting Kuroiwa into our possession. We need to take down Kuroiwa somehow.
Hey. I was wondering, you think we could get Ichinose to testify? Get him called to the stand?
Under what pretense?
I don't know. Maybe to explain 89? It could be anything, really. You can't say no if the prosecution requests him, right?
Then, what do we do once we have him there?
We corner him, eloquently. Shower him with questions until he gives up. Me and you both.
Oh, wait, that's your big plan?
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. We don't have a chance of winning if we're not willing to take some risks.
Okay, I'm in. I'll let you know once I've made the arrangements.
Alright.
What a day.
Yeah, Yagami, I gotta say, you have some incredible mental fortitude besides your martial ability. You, my friend, are definitely protagonist material. I'm more of a Sugita type of guy, you know? I'm an emotional mess. Alright. Guess we're heading back once again. Let's go to sleep. I haven't played any of the minigames, and you know what? That's weird, because usually by now I've done the completion list, because I follow those guides on GameFAQs. But you know what? This is kind of enjoyable, doing everything just so organically, and enjoying the story. Is it locked? No, it's not locked. Okay. Well then. Time to... Nah, no jobs. Oh, this looks really good. Hamburg steak. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Ate all of Tomioka-san's home-cooked meals. And the achievement's name is called Pay Your Rent, Yagami. Fair enough, fair enough.